Hello, everyone. I'm Ethan Wagner,
And I'm Cameron Bullis.
and we're best friends.
And over the course of our friendship, we've had a lot of friends in our friend group. Most of them are no longer with us. They're not dead. They just, we grew apart,
They just hate us, or
or
they're
they
just-
like really hate us, and they're
bad
like really
people.
bad people who
Yeah.
like cheat on their boyfriends.
That's okay. I mean, it's not okay.
No tea, no shade, just facts.
Just facts. But this is catching up. This was my excuse to sort of reconnect with old friends that we haven't talked to in a while. Not the ones that cheat on their boyfriends, just like the normal ones. And we did have a guest, actually, but due to some last minute conflicts,
An insurance test.
insurance tests.
What does that even mean?
He had to cancel, and so this episode is just a little different.
Yeah, so instead, we just figured we'd let you get to know the two of us.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the truth or drink episode.
Let's go, baby.
My first question that I wrote actually is so brain dead.
Oh, I have a lot of brain dead ones.
Okay, yeah.
they're not, like-
no, none of them are like.
They're not good.
Wow. Yeah. No.
I
Okay.
mean, they're funny, but they're not like.
I was
good.
trying. Like, I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, we'll clip this one. So
Yeah. Go for it.
fucking think about it.
I was trying to think of questions that would like make you drink, but then I'm also like, what's not gonna get me canceled in the general public?
Yeah, what's like too far? Yeah. But I'm also like, I was trying to think of things that like you wouldn't want to tell me.
Yeah, but I'm like, I know a lot.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm like, what don't I know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so it has to be something that like he might feel uncomfortable telling me, but he's especially uncomfortable about his entire class knowing. But it can't be like, what's your favorite sex position?
Let's take a shot to set the tone. The table's a little crowded. Ollie's
Get a better table.
get a better table, Ollie's. It's okay. All right, cheers. Okay. So you have more questions than I do.
Yeah.
So you can, I guess, go ahead and start. Jesus Christ. You said chase. I'm like, no, we don't need. We have lives.
Chasers are for pussies.
We have lives. We don't need that.
Okay, we'll start off with a lighthearted one.
Yeah, sure.
When is the last time you washed your bed sheets?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Fuck. Probably over the summer. I think the beginning of August, I think, because I had a bloody nose, so I had to.
4 months.
It's been 4 months. You know what? Actually, that's better than I thought. That's not good, no, but it's better than I thought. Yeah. How often do you wash your bed sheets?
I'd say at least once a month. But I also sometimes more because I go back and forth between my like home and chapel.
Yeah.
So I.
Don't look at my questions. Don't spoil yourself.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking.
I mean, they're gonna be right there. You can answer like.
I can't see anything.
I'll go ahead with my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. This is what I meant by they're actually so brain dead.
Okay.
F, Mary, kill, Edgar Allan Poe, Michelle Obama, and Gordon Ramsay. And I have my answer.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I feel like kill Edgar Allan Poe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a connection. I don't know. There's no chemistry there.
Okay. Yeah. There's chemistry with Gordon and Michelle. Though.
Yeah.
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 I get that.
I'm gonna say fuck Gordon
Okay.
because I feel like he's like a fun, like he's kind of spicy, but like I feel like I don't want to get yelled at.
Yeah.
I feel like he might be abusive. So
Okay.
And obviously marry Michelle.
Okay.
Because, like, she's gonna cook you really good meals because she has that, like, nutrition plan.
Like, you know who's gonna cook you really good meals? Like the professional chef.
Yeah, but he'll also yell at you.
Yeah.
And Michelle couldn't yell. She tried.
So
She's dainty.
She's dainty. She's a little mouse, really.
Oh my god, there's Skittles now. They make tiny Skittles.
Oh.
And
Like-
the box, like all over it, the display is like so tiny, so tiny.
dainty.
And my brain, I'm like, so dainty. So tiny, so dainty Skittles.
They're so dainty. I bet I won't even gain weight if I eat those.
No.
I have my answer. I think kill Michelle, actually, for me, because she made me eat like healthy in school. Like she took away the good shit in school cafeterias. I think I have to fuck Edgar because I think he was depressed. I think he needed it.
He needed it.
I think he would have been. I think his literature would have been much happier if.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would have like made him change genres.
That's yeah.
You think you're that powerful?
Yeah.
Head game that strong?
Well, for Edgar, probably.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, shit. It would have been horror genre. He would have been started writing rom-coms for sure. And then Gordon, I think I have to marry because yeah, he's a professional chef. He might yell at me, but he also might be a sweetheart, you know, because he loves me, because I'm his husband.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I'm scared of men.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so true.
Anyway, next question.
Yeah.
If you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose?
I think being naked. I think I'd be ruined if my thoughts were
That's
visible.
so fair.
Like I think I would just have to steer clear of like schools and playgrounds if I would just had to be naked, obviously. But like
I feel like if you have to be naked, then like maybe you get a pass. Okay, maybe not.
The cops are like, no, he has to. He has to. It's okay that he's around the kids. It's so fine. Yeah. Do you have a preference?
I don't know. I'm so self-conscious.
I mean, I am too. I
But-
just know if my thoughts
They're
appeared,
fucked.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I get that. I honestly couldn't. I literally don't think I could do either.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to do either.
Like the thing is, if I like had to be naked, I'd stop like eating, drinking, like I would just like
I'd
shut down.
I think if I had to be naked, I would then be forced to get into shape because I'd be so self-conscious.
Oh my
of how I
god!
look.
But like you become like really buff, and then you're like, oh, I like being naked.
Yeah, I think it's powerful. I think there's whole nudist colonies, so like I think people like that anyway.
Yeah, but like walking down the street towards your like local preschool, I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if they have nudist colonies there.
I think if I had to be naked, I would join a nudist colony because then I'd be accepted, and I don't think I'd be judged.
That's fair. I don't think you could get accepted anywhere with the other
No,
thing.
yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Who's one person that you could absolutely live without? You don't need them in your life.
Like someone I'm close to, or like or just like anyone.
When I wrote it, close to, but I guess anybody. Like if you have someone in mind, like someone you know, not like a celebrity.
Okay, I would be like, Austin Malone.
Yeah.
My cousin who like beat her kids.
Oh yeah, that's actually so true. That's actually
Yeah,
real.
that wasn't Cash Money.
No, it
That
wasn't
is-
Cash Money. I thought you were gonna say my cousin Joey. I'm like, what did Joey do?
No, I love Joey.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, no, but the other one,
The other, yeah.
we could live without her. I think everyone could live without her.
Is she in prison right now?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We don't really know.
Okay.
She's somewhere.
Okay.
She's somewhere not with her kids. I can tell you
that's
that
good.
much.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
Which of my pets is your favorite and which is your least favorite?
Oh, fuck.
Now, audience, for this segment, I would like Ethan to please put up pictures of all of my pets.
I will. Yeah, okay. I love Sheldon. Okay. Sheldon's the cat. I love Sheldon. He's the most photogenic cat I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't shut up. He does not shut the fuck up in the middle of the night. I'm spend the night. It's 3 a.m. he has an eating disorder. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's binge eating really bad.
I love him to death. I don't know. I think the least problematic, Charlie. I think Charlie's my favorite. I think
I understand.
he's a classic dog. He's great.
He's such a good boy. He's so handsome. He
He
has like
is.
multiple degrees.
Yes, he's so smart. He went to Harvard. He graduated.
Yeah, like you'll see in the pictures.
Yeah,
he's
he's very smart.
yeah.
I don't think Sheldon's my least favorite. He's just the most annoying. I think I'm neutral towards Baby. Like sometimes I'm like, Baby, shut up. But then also I'm like, you're such a sweetheart. And then Mouse, he's new.
He's new.
He's new.
Easily disposable.
Easily disposable. He's super clingy.
Yeah.
He doesn't stop biting me because he's teething. But sometimes you get to bounce him and he's fine. I think favorites Charlie. I think least favorites Mouse. Even though I love Mouse to death, but
That's fair. Mouse actually slept in my room last night
they
because
told him not to sleep on the bed because he's dirty.
Yeah, that was why. And then he snuck into my room when I was going to bed, and I couldn't tell him no. But he just like laid on the floor, like right next to Sheldon's bed. They like cuddled all night. It was kind of cute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. My next question. Have you ever considered? Was there ever a moment where you considered pulling the plug on our friendship?
Oh my god, I was gonna ask you this question. Oh my god, I love this
That's a good question.
question. Do you know the TikTok audio? It's like, oh my god, I love this question.
No, I don't think so.
It exists, I promise. No, because
Okay.
I was like thinking about asking you this.
No.
And then I was like thinking about it for myself, and I'm like, I really can't remember. Like anytime we've had an argument, it's been like so.
It got settled really quickly.
Yeah, because we're both like, we'll like take a minute, and then like immediately we're like, we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
And like, I can't think of anything like either one of us has ever done that it's like we
Done,
we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was thinking the same thing when I wrote this question. I don't think there's a time, especially like with like, the friend that cheated and she like lied to us and stuff. Like we've had people like that, and nothing you've done is compared to to
Yeah.
that shit. So it's
Also like just the fact that we have dealt with so many people that have like ghosted us
Yeah.
and like just out of nowhere, like we're besties one second,
Yeah.
and then the next
They're
they're
like,
like,
I'm done talking to
I'm
you.
taking a break from social media and I'm actually never gonna talk to you again.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
I feel like we've had that bond that like we can't ever do anything like that to each other.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do like some messed up
I'd have to
stuff.
murder an orphan.
I think still I'd be like, but was he being mean to you?
Yeah, right.
But like, was he ugly?
But was there a reason? Yeah. I'm superficial like that.
I'd be like, okay, but like, I'm kind of mad at you, but like, let me help you hide the body. Like,
I don't want you to go to jail because I still need someone to hang out with.
yeah, like, I don't have any other friends. That's why I can't pull the plug.
You're right.
There's no other options.
We're tied together.
I need to ask you something to make you drink.
Yeah. I hope my next question does that.
Do you genuinely think that men are funnier than women?
I don't know when I've ever said that.
You've said that so many times. You've been like, yeah, I'm like so glad that we like don't have any other friends that are girls anymore because like girls just aren't funny and they're toxic.
I've said that they're toxic, to be fair, because all of our friends, well, not all of our, well, I'm trying to think in my head of all of our friends that have like ghosted us or like been shitty people. I think have been women.
Yeah.
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 No, I was thinking about it earlier today. Actually, I'm like, I get like people tell me, not to flex, but like people tell me that like, oh, you're so funny, like, you're like one of the funniest person I know. But I'm like, I think Cameron is actually funnier than I am a lot of the time.
Thanks.
I know.
No, but that's the thing. Like, you'll like say something about like women not being funny, and then I'll be like, but do you think I'm funny? I'll be like, you're an exception. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm blushing.
I don't think in general that women aren't funny. I think I've had just the experience of also like going out with my brother and his at the time girlfriend,
Oh.
and she was kind of boring, and so it's like
I mean, to be fair, like, I think there are a lot of unfunny women.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's also a lot of unfunny dudes though. Like,
That's fair.
yeah.
I think just especially having like a very like sarcastic, like dark sense of humor, like it's really easy to find people who like won't go along with a joke.
Yeah.
And I just don't get that.
Well, I think it's interesting in my experience, like conversing with men and women. It's like a lot of times, and maybe it's just how I talk, women will go along with a joke. Men will sometimes go along with the joke too, but also sometimes they're really hesitant and it feels robotic. And I'm like, okay, I'm done with this conversation.
But like also maybe like they're just dumb.
Yeah.
Like I think like not to like be that person, but like boys go to Jupiter to get where it's stupider or
So
whatever.
true. They say
Like
that. They say that.
there's just like there's some guys out there who like I'm like, damn, you are missing
Yeah.
some like really big part of your brain. Like
Where was your frontal lobe? Where did you
oh
put
my
that?
god, this is one guy in my decision theory class. Decision theory. Like you'd think this man knows how to make a decision, but you know what he decides every single class?
What does he
I'm gonna
decide?
raise my hand and say the dumbest shit I can think. Like there have been so many times my professor like he'll start talking and be like, no, that's wrong,
Damn.
and just like cut him off. He's like I can't even give him a chance anymore.
Damn. That's tough. Chapel students, bro. Shit. My next question, I hope makes you drink. Palestine or Israel? Yeah. I don't even know how to fucking answer that question. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, free Palestine, but just for like
I just like.
just for the funniness of that question.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
I just like don't know what's happening over there, and I'm just too dumb to to know what's happening over there.
I mean, it's funny because like one of your friends is like
I know,
really
he's like an activist.
like
I know.
going to DC, like doing shit.
I know. Well, he'll like explain it to me. No, he won't even explain it to me. He's just like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know."
Do you judge people based on their appearances?
Fuck. Oh. It's like if I take a shot, then yes.
But if I answer truthfully, then yes.
No, okay, no. Sometimes, but like, I don't judge them based off of like. How do I answer that? How the fuck do I answer that?
I'm not shallow.
I'm not shallow.
I'm just shallow.
It's more just like, why would you choose to wear that today? You know, like
Do
there's.
I have some stories for you?
Oh, yes.
Target is popping off right now.
Are
The
they?
Target parking lot,
Yeah.
scary place. 2 different cars.
Yeah.
Like, deck the fucking halls. Like, fully decked out. One of them has a sleigh on top of it. To the point where it is, like, blocking the fucking, like, windshield.
Okay.
Like, it
That's a
hovers
hazard.
over the windshield.
That's
It's terrifying. And they have a kid with a blowhorn, and he's, like, screaming in the Target parking lot, "Merry Christmas!" And I'm like, guys,
I know where I'm going after this is done recording.
no, either what? It stopped?
No, I said I know where.
Oh,
When I'm. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, they're just like circling the Target parking lot right now doing that. And like dad is the one driving, I guess, and he passed me and my face is literally like and he's like and then we're walking into Target and there's a woman in a reindeer onesie wearing like knee-high like stiletto boots. And I'm like,
Christmas is the time of year to just fuck it. Dress
So-
however you want.
based on my previous experiences of today, the last like hour of my life, yes, I do judge people on their appearances because why are you wearing that to Target?
No, I don't really judge on appearances unless you're wearing something really ugly. Then absolutely, I
Yeah.
do.
Like I definitely make judgments, but it's not like those aren't like sound. Like
Yeah.
I'm very open-minded still.
That's fair.
But like I feel like everyone like that's just like how humans are. Like they make like little judgments and
first
like assumptions
impressions,
and like
yeah.
stuff like that. Like is that like your entire like character? Is that who you are? Like no, of course not. But I can't just go blind.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I mean, there's been people that like have definitely judged them on their appearance, and then we like become friends. I'm like, oh, you're actually like kind of cool.
Name a friend who you judged on their appearances. You thought they were really ugly, and then you became friends.
I'm gonna drink to that one.
I mean, you're a shot behind.
Ugh.
Yummy.
Yummy. Okay. Got. So my next question, it's kind of similar to one that you asked, and I'll put the pets on the pets on the screen again.
Don't ask me about my babies.
Which pet would you most likely go outside and put one in the back of their head? You had to. I didn't write the question that aggressively, but you know.
Are you asking me to kill one of them?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
The bullet would go in my head.
I got salt on my pants.
Oh.
It's just getting better and better.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Ugh. If you were allowed to cheat on someone, and there is a 100% chance that no one would ever find out, would you do it?
No, because I would have such a guilty conscience, and you've seen me have such bad panic attacks, and that would probably send me to one.
Yeah, I don't think you'd last an hour.
Yeah. Be like, I know no one's gonna find out. Cameron, guess what I did?
No, like, we'd just be like getting lunch or something,
Yeah.
and you just all of a sudden start doing like your panic attack shake, and I'm like, what'd you do?
Yeah, we've had people cheat on their boyfriends and like be really shitty. Like, it
Yeah,
sucks.
it just, like, it says so much about you, and like, I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Let's see. So to preference this next question to the audience, Blake is Cameron's boyfriend who lives in California, who's I guess gonna move down next year. Is there anything that you're worried about with Blake moving here, or is there anything you're worried about when moving in with him? The SD card got full again, so and the lights died, so
So we took a little break. We ate some McDonald's.
we sure did.
And we're gonna take another shot because we did in fact sober up. Cheers.
Ugh. It's so good every time.
Like candy.
Is there anything you're worried about with Blake moving here or moving in with him?
I'm not worried about moving in with him. Like, we've been together for almost 5 years, so it feels like we know each other's routines and like we know like what ticks the other person off. So like, I don't feel like we're gonna have trouble living together full time. I do fear him like resenting me because he's the one moving here instead of me moving there. But I don't know. It's been like something that like I've never forced him into moving here, and I've always told him like, if this isn't what's right for you, like then
Yeah,
like we can't do this.
I
Like,
mean, he's seemed understanding so far. I mean, I know there was a point where he said, "No, I'm not moving," but I mean, like he's like a professional photographer. Is that kind of his thing now? So
yeah.
I think he can kind of do that anywhere. I think I
Yeah.
mean you have to go to grad school and like that shit's cheaper in state. Like
Exactly, and it's like it's fucking scary, the idea of like moving away from your family for the first time, like across the country.
yeah,
But I don't know. I think because we have been together so long, he's not new to North Carolina. Like he's lived
lived
here
here.
most of his life.
yeah.
So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. I just like it's definitely gonna be like an adjustment. It's definitely gonna be like me like asking him like every month or two, like, do you hate me for making you move here?
Yeah.
And then hopefully the answer will always be no, I don't hate you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it will. Yeah.
why do you refuse to change lanes once you know what lane you're gonna turn
Holy
in?
shit, no
Okay,
way.
so this is like an actual question. So Ethan, whether it's on the interstate, on a highway, on just like a back road, any road where there are multiple lanes, and it does not matter how fast the car in front of him is going, once he knows that he has to turn right eventually,
I'm gonna be in the right lane.
he's gonna get in the right lane.
Yeah.
Even if that means we're going 30 in a 55. Even if that means that like there's traffic trying to merge and you just need to get out of the way.
No.
But you won't.
I won't. I don't know. Fucking call me out. I'm like, I need to be in that lane. That's how.
Eventually.
But what if I never get up? What if the person who's like over there doesn't let me over? Then I'm fucked, you know?
Then you speed up and go around them.
That's so, like, I'm already in the lane. I'm already there.
I need you to know that, like, I'm pretty sure you can get pulled over if, like, you have the freeway to, like, get out of their way and you don't.
Duh.
And
Hey,
you
I
keep
look.
them from merging.
I don't keep them from merging. I speed up or I slow down, but I don't get in the other lane. I don't go
But you,
over.
like, slow down so much. And I'm like, oh my
shit.
god, just move.
I remember because we did this, or I drove from, like, I don't know what we're doing in Charlotte, but we went from Charlotte to Huntersville, and then you fucking questioned me, and I said before, I'm like, no backseat driving, and you're like, you can get over. I'm like, stop talking.
He literally yelled at me, and I did not speak for the rest of the ride. I was like, bro, just get out of the way. It's so embarrassing.
Like, I said no backseat driving, and then you're backseat driving. I'm like, just let me drive. I don't know shit. What's the grossest thing you've ever done?
God, when I'm like sick and like I'm like over it and like I'm just like so lazy, like I have like blown my nose into like a blanket before.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then like just like move the blanket off my bed. What is one thing that you dislike about me?
I really can't even think of anything.
Cop out, cop out, cop out.
Not even a cop out. I genuinely can't think of anything. No, I can't think of anything. Next time something happens, I'll let you know.
Okay, well,
But since
I
that was
think
such
you
a
have to
pussy answer,
I think you have to take a
drink.
shot
That's
because
fine.
that was just despicable. I could name 47 bajillion things that I don't like about you.
Yeah. Let me know one. Let me know one real quick.
Number one, you don't change lanes when you should.
Oh fuck.
You're so brave.
Ugh.
Here, I can think of a new one.
Okay.
I just love like roasting the shit out of you.
Oh my god.
You don't reuse your towels, which I find so weird.
Really? I was never.
Maybe it's just like we just grew up very differently, but like I always reuse my towels at least once.
No. Yeah. I don't know. I when I moved to college, just so they didn't have to buy a bunch of towels. Like they gave me 3 towels and they said reuse them. And I reused them then. But here I'm like I got there's a bunch of towels. I don't want to reuse them. And like yeah, I just didn't grow up reusing towels. When I'm at like my grandparents' house, we reuse the towels though.
Yeah, you just like whenever you're like at my place, you'll take a shower and then like immediately put the towel in the thing and like
Yeah.
but you're staying another day or two and I'm like he's gonna shower again.
Yeah.
He's gonna make me wash more towels for no reason.
Yeah, I am. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I just grew up not using the same
I
towel.
don't know. It's not even like a thing that I don't like about you. It's
You're like,
just like
if you come to my fucking house again
if
and
you use my towel one more time, you fucking perv. Like, I don't know. It's not even a thing I don't like about you. It's just like you'll do it, and I'll be like, huh.
I mean, because I thought about it too, not in depth, but I'm like, yeah, Cameron uses her towels. Do people do that? Do people do that?
Well, like in my brain, I'm like, I'm just using it to wash off my clean body.
Yeah,
Like I don't like.
I guess.
I also just like because I don't like washing towels with other clothes. So then that would be like me like washing towels like multiple times a week.
Yeah, but I do laundry multiple times a week, and I also
You do a lot of laundry.
and I also have like, like a compulsion like wash my hands. So like I think just in general, I just even though I'm not a disgusting little goblin, but like I view myself, I'm like I'm tainted. This is my last question.
Boring.
Oh my god, whatever. But this sort of goes back to the intro that we did for this podcast, referencing all the lovely friends that we've had and who have since left for whatever reason. My question is there a friend that we've had that has left for one reason or another that you wish was still around?
Like when I think of like the big ones that we were like close with, no.
Yeah.
Like genuinely no, just because like either for like you or I, we just had beef with them that like was just so like uncalled for.
It was.
On their part specifically.
Yeah.
Like
it was just like we thought we were really close to them, and we thought like if there was a conflict, they would be comfortable enough to come to us about it. Or in that one situation where they were lying and cheating and whatever.
Yeah, but like just even like separating from that, like especially like the other two like big ones, it was like just so out of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it was, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like I think we've had a lot of like not like super close like besties throughout the years that like I would definitely like I would love to reconnect with, and like I'd love to like interview them for like something like this, like
sure.
whether it's like Dylan Gerhardt or like Fish.
Yeah,
oh my god, I would love to talk to Fish again. I would love to see what he's up to.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, just like the people that like we like Lorenzi. Like there's so many people that I'm like, but no one that we've ever like had beef with would I like want to reconnect with them.
That's fair. Yeah, I agree.
Because even like most like recent like dropout, like I like she's trying to reconnect.
Oh, she is.
And I'm like, no.
You can't.
Like I simply like I would rather eat my left foot. Yeah. Tell your most embarrassing vomit story.
I'm not even embarrassed by it. You were there. You've been there. That light went out again. That's okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, one, when you puked on me because you got...
That was my most embarrassing vomit story. Oh my god.
It was just all... And then when we went to Murphy and... and I drank too much too quickly and had a panic attack on the bathroom floor and then filled up a bathtub with puke.
To be so fair though, it was like a Halloween party.
Yeah.
So and like a theme of the party was like you had to like bring a drink that kind of like related to your character.
Yeah.
So like I was Pitbull, so I brought Fireball.
Sure did.
But like there was this one guy there. Oh my god.
I want to interview him. I want him.
Oh my god, I need him in that chair right over there, right now. Simmons?
Simmons.
I was like, what's his fucking name?
Yeah.
Who like was not even like friends with like the host of the party.
No, he's
but like we literally walk in the first night and we're like, who is this guy? And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? But he decided that he was going to mix like Hawaiian punch with fucking
like
rum
chata.
chata.
Oh,
Like
it
curdled. So we had like 8 shots of like everyone's different drinks, like rapid fire.
I mean, it was more than 8 shots. It was just like 8 drinks.
8 full drinks, like within an hour.
Yeah.
Not even an hour.
Yeah.
And then ended that with curdled rum chata. And I did not drink it. I could not drink it.
No, I saw it and I was done.
Ethan saw it and immediately was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And when I say we were probably in the bathroom for like a good 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
With him just on the floor having a panic attack. Like, imagine the biggest bathtub you've ever seen. He filled it. I had to like rake vomit out of a bathtub. Like, it was so gross. As he's just like, what did I do?
What a trooper.
What did I do? He's like
chugging water.
Eating tortilla chips or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah. I was gone. I was meeting Jesus that night. I thought I was dying. I did.
But no, and then there was also the bathroom with like the bidet. So
Yeah.
people kept coming in and like
Well,
using the bathroom
I
and
was-
like would talk to us through the door.
Cause I was puking in the bidet, and then they're like, "Nah, Ethan, I gotta shit. You gotta go." I'm like, "Bro, no, don't do that to me."
Damn, the bidet would have made it a lot easier to clean. I'm gonna be so
I'm sure it would. Ugh.
This last one
Yeah.
came with but I didn't write it. We'll say that much.
Is this Gene?
Yes, this was Jean's question.
Thank God.
But I'll ask it from my POV. Do you value my father's opinions more than your own?
Do I value Gene's opinions more than my own? I value your father's opinions, but not more than my own.
Really?
I think it would be irresponsible if I viewed someone else's opinions other than mine. I definitely do, like...
No, not like more than your opinions.
more than yours?
No, than your dad's opinions. Do you?
Oh.
Oh, it got harder, didn't it? Just to be a little context, my dad is like a bestie. Like at this point, like he's the third member of our friend group.
Yes,
Like-
he is. Fuck. Your dad knows too much about me. That I think my dad is very smart business wise. I think from a personal level, yeah, I value your dad's opinion a lot. Yeah.
That's fair. I think my dad is also just so like real and like ready
Yeah.
to talk about anything.
Yeah.
And like I think like a lot of parents are kind of in like your dad's boat. So like you're the kid and like there's only certain conversations you can have and like
Yeah.
I don't know. But like at the end of the day, like my dad's like, yeah, he's my dad, but he's like my best friend.
He's one of the boys. More
He's
than
kinda one of the
anything.
boys.
He is. He's great. I would love to have him interview him for one of the
Just like
future episodes.
get his like life experiences.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
I'll catch like little glimpses. He'll say some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
We'll say like it's like a casual Tuesday, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, what, dude?
no, I'll like say things that I don't know, but he'll like say it like in front of my friends, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, no, he's great. I love Gene so much. Yeah.
Well, that was all my questions.
Okay.
Do you have any others that you've thought of in your little brain, your little cranium?
Buzzing right now, so no. But I guess this has been the first episode of Catching Up, even though it was a little different than what I had originally planned it to be.
Yeah. Should
But
we drink to finishing an episode and to Gene?
to G, we absolutely should.
Yeah. I'm just not buzzing as much as he
Oh,
is.
okay. I understand. Cheers to an episode.
Cheers.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, I got lime juice in my eye. Woo!
I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.